Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Misha. I'm a content creator based in London, United Kingdom. I do content around cooking, lifestyle and health. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment and like the video. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you very much. Welcome back. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for helping me to grow the channel as well. And I want to say a very, very big thank you to D Mwango and Team D for helping me to get to 1,000 subscribers. I was on D's live and she shouted me out and encouraged Team D to come and support me, and you guys got me to 1,000 subscribers, so I am so grateful. Thank you very much for doing that. And you know, the journey continues and we grow together. So guys, today I'm at home. I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be making salmon with fonio and some asparagus, and it's a really healthy recipe. Fonio, if you don't know, is an ancient grain. It's also like it's a substitute to rice. It's lower on the glycemic index, so it's a lower carb grain. So it's not necessarily completely low carb, but it is a lower carb compared to rice or quinoa or couscous. So it's a great substitute if, you know, like me, for example, I'm trying to heal my body and I'm on my health journey. But for me, it's been really great. I've been eating it for some time now, and it's really helped me a lot. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes couple of years back, and I'm on this journey where I'm learning about food and healthier options to try and control my blood glucose levels. So far I'm not on any medication. I've managed to, you know, keep it low for a number of years now by eating you know, low carb diet, high protein, high fiber. But if you're going to do that again, always seek medical advice. Anything I'm saying here is just from my experience, and it's also packed with nutrients as well. You know, it's also gluten-free as well. So if somebody's got, you know, if anyone's got gluten intolerance, then fonio is really good, is a good substitute. So join me in the kitchen, guys, and we're gonna get cooking. Okay guys, I'm gonna wash my salmon. Some lemon. I'm just going to use half of lemon because I don't need a whole lemon. This one. Going to use some vinegar, just like a teaspoon and a half. And wash that. I'm also going to take the skin off. I'm also going to take the scales off. Sorry. Like so. I think this is it. I think I've gotten off most of the scale as much as I can. Okay. Gentle with it, rinse it off completely, get all the scales off of it. washed and clean, ready to be seasoned. Okay guys, so now I'm going to do the seasoning for the salmon. So I'm going to grate some lemon zest. I'll probably do like just this bit, maybe like a quarter of it, because the salmon is not really big. Oh, looks like I might need more than I thought actually. Smells so zesty and nice. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it will go a long way. Yeah, that will do. That will do. Okay, so I've got lemon zest. Then I'm gonna add some lemon juice, probably about a quarter of it. Squeeze that in. Oh, make sure you get the seeds out. Then I'm gonna add some olive oil. So I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. That should be enough. Then I'm gonna add some black pepper. So a quarter teaspoon of black pepper is enough. And I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And I'm gonna add half teaspoon of sea salt. Now again, here you can adjust your salt. Some people might like it a bit more salty, some might like it not so salt, depending of, you know, like for me, I prefer not too salty, so I just use half a teaspoon. And I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon of paprika. And to that, I'm gonna add, which I nearly forgot, 1 clove of garlic. Do that like so, mind your fingers. I do have a garlic crusher, you know. I sometimes I forget to use it because I'm so used to the Jamaican way. Like, you know, in Jamaica we just chop it up. Back then, I don't know about now, but when I was growing up, we didn't even have chopping board. What was that? We just use our hands and freestyle. And somehow you just know that, you know what? Be careful, make sure so you don't cut your finger. But now we have all these fancy gadgets, you know, which I sometimes forget to use. Yeah, so just finely chop the garlic. I want it as fine as I possibly can get it. Get in there. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Right, so I'm going to add the garlic to the other ingredients. Like so. Alright. And then I'm going to mix everything together. So, just mix it all in. Okay. Then I'm going to add it to the garlic. Then I'm going to add it to the salmon. I'm going to dry it first. There. And then just pat dry it with a towel, tea towel or paper towel. Okay, it's nice and dry, so let's take this off. Okay guys, so now I'm going to cut some parchment paper to line my tray. That will do. And it doesn't have to be straight either. So I'm going to line my tray. So then I'm going to put my salmon, and then I'm going to add the paste or the seasonings. All right. Make sure it gets all over it. Smells so good. That's it. Okay, so this is now going to go in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes at 200 degrees. And after this, I'm going to move on to making the Fonio. Alright guys, so this is a Fonio. This is not a brand deal. This is just the brand that I normally use. So it's ancient grain. It's mainly found in West Africa, and it's been used for centuries. It's full of lots of nutrients. It's gluten-free, it's rich in iron, it's a source of zinc, vitamin B1 and B3, and it's a source of phosphorus. So, really tiny grains. You can see that's what it looks like. I'm gonna make 1 cup of this for tonight's dinner. So I'm gonna wash it and show you how to cook it. Wash the Fonio. See, very clean. Hardly any dirt or anything. So I don't need to wash this too much because, as you can see, the water is very clear. Alright, that'll do. So I'm going to add 2 cups of water to my pan. I'm going to bring it to a boil. Okay, so we'll bring the water to a boil. Then I'm going to add in the Fonio. Let's get that in. then this is optional guys, but this is what I do. I add a little bit of salt, like 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. I'm gonna mix that, and I'm cooking it on a medium heat. Okay, you don't want it too high, you don't want it burning or anything like that. So I'm gonna cover it and leave it to do its thing. Turn the heat down, put it on low, and give it another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay guys, our fonio is ready. Look at that. Beautiful. See, it swells so much. Let me fluff it up a bit. Lovely. See? Okay guys, so I'm going to wash my asparagus now. I've already cut my asparagus, so it was originally like that, and I've chopped the bottom bits off. Looks a bit like that. Down here, this bit is quite chewy, it's quite tough, so you don't want to eat this bit. So you want to get it nice and soft and tender, which is why I've chopped it off, okay? So we're not going to use this bit. So I'm just going to have a quick wash. Nice and gentle with them. Don't need a lot of washing. I'm going to add a little vinegar. Wash that. And then I'll pour this water out. Okay, and then we're going to cook them. Okay, so now I'm going to season the asparagus. Not much to it actually. Just going to add a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit. Then I'm also going to add this, about 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Also a little bit of black pepper, just a little bit. I'm just going to mix everything together, gentle. I don't want them to snap. Okay, so that's nicely coated with the olive oil, salt and black pepper. Now I'm going to go to the cooker. I'm going to add a little drizzle of olive oil. So I'm going to spread them out like so. I want to give them space in between, so I'm going to spread them out as much as I can, like that. Just gently toss them about in the pan. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Listen, this is home cooking, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to cover it for a few minutes, and I'm going to let the juice from the I'm going to let the juice from the asparagus cooks it, okay? See? Take the lid off, toss it around. So, shake the pot a little bit so it doesn't burn. guys, doesn't need to cook anymore. All done. Okay guys, salmon is ready. Look at that, it looks so beautiful and it smells so good. Okay, let's cut this. Perfect. No joke. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Okay guys, let's plate up. And then the salmon. Ooh, so good. Lovely. Let's have a taste. Let's try the salmon. So good. Let's get some asparagus. Piece of salmon and some fonio. It's a nice bite there. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. And if you try the recipe out, let me know in the comment section. Let me know how you get on. Take care and bye for now.